No numpemu abo Fast TV so nsema etwego wo man konkron Ghana mu na bra so American kan de amawo no ene nsem no doso nya beti bi ene se Ghana Police Service de ensem abeto monten mo se enchekra omode edwumedie sunku bi eba monten efa nkola toto fefe wa empanyifo time fefe wo mo soso wo mo awotumi anyone eda ensem foforo mo so no mashobedani de manfo wo achim not about 20% so nti ye kakra aba efa ne ni detainment ye asisi ano wakoka obi manso no sa enso na 9 months so de nsem abeto monte so amoche se ba ne galam se hu nsensem de a enya amanyosem kranti ye keka sansem ne be ya ye ntwen ensan we ne nsem bi no ma na nwume obete edwede mu nsem apomoden ana afa ye ni dide mu nsem Say I'm wakwa so video no eguso eda Fast TV so nyume no numpa mu kase ebo ana bre no asedu so a ote ewo TV no eso ene kotoni ma boso me no de to so dumiensa wa fimpinu ne de no ensia ne mu nsama etwago ewo mantam do nsia ne mu de sefata ewo man Ghana mu hane na nyume mesemofo atenebo atena se eyi mu kroje me ba bekin kan bi ama won sport ye bi ne wo hu ne ekoso ewo man konkron Ghana mu hanu ma na nwume me abekin kakase bono me di amejeso ane akosia techiwa meka so kase etwagu ewo abefonten fide kase ne so Facebook and afa YouTube okwa o like na wa comment na fe wa share the amaye at Fast TV GH enenwume some the more shase de ene Ghana hanum se meka kranie ene ade tia betisi yesi papa we ha ko fefe abofra wodi mfinhia no dunum wo be se yesi maami we ene abrante wodi mfinhia no du akoda na tese akoye nsem ebre enam so ama Ghana Police Service de ababetu dwase enchekra mbe pa dwumadie sonkon ehontoma ewo manga ne manu ma behwe abosa nkola ihu ban se de be ya opanyi boni bia so entumi enfefesa emofre na nipa odi animu a wode sansemi ebetu dwa the Director General of CID COP leader yakodonko ne sem wode tu dwa no enie
Service working in close collaboration with the Australian Federal Police and Interpol has arrested 3 Ghanaians for the taking, production, publication, and processing of indecent images, photographs, and videos of children, contrary to Section 62(1)(a), (b), (c), and (d) of the Cybersecurity Act 2020 Act 1038. In January 2026, Interpol Accra received an intelligence report from Interpol Canberra in Australia and the Crimes Against Children Unit of the Interpol General Secretariat regarding a case of child sexual exploitation. The intelligence was shared by the Australian Federal Police and the Australian Centre to Counter Child Exploitation Victim Identification Team. According to the intelligence report, an Australian offender who was arrested in 2025 and is currently standing trial in Australia received child sexual exploitation material from facilitators based in Ghana. Records further show that the offender transferred funds to the facilitators in Ghana in exchange for child sexual exploitation material involving victims also located in Ghana. The Australian authorities therefore requested the Ghana Police Service to conduct investigations aimed at rescuing the victims and arresting the suspects. The Ghana Police Service wishes to remind the general public that child sexual abuse is a criminal offense punishable by a fine of not more than 5,000 penalty units or a term of imprisonment of not more than 10 years or both. It has come to the attention of the police administration that this type of crime is increasing because it is relatively easy to commit, difficult to detect, and financially rewarding. Sadly, in the current case under investigation, the offenders are close relatives of the victims, specifically an older brother and a mother, who ordinarily and under the law are responsible for the custody and care of the children. I want to caution the general public that the police is actively collaborating with international partners and all relevant stakeholders to combat this crime, which dehumanizes victims, negatively affects their self-esteem, and places their future in jeopardy. I also wish to thank all stakeholders, particularly Abuse Relief Corps and the Australian Federal Police, not only for sharing intelligence, but also for traveling to Ghana to support investigations into the case. The Ghana Police Service will soon roll out a sensitization program and establish additional cybercrime and child protection units across the regions to strengthen the fight against these crimes.
Endrada anansembi epi emonten so ese mashebedeni edemo manfo won ewo Asante Achem North yon monyafo Kwame Osei Frempong etumi etukwan akwakopie mu ewo obi manso Amsterdam na esem afi ho eba ense ene memeda na nwumre ana eye mashebedeni etna plane muku a kopie mu ewo Schiphol Airport ewo Amsterdam na ne kwasi adaso a ene opie mu ewo Netherlands no na chese wo so fa eye niema bi mu ma yetumi toto na no ne papers ya wode ba ye yetimi hwese niema ekoyi ewo ne nkrata ne mu ana na en ye hwehwe mu a apostifo ene abambofo mu wo sa airport wonom no omuhwehwe ne nememu na chese ne ho aka ewo nsem mu asisi ano abeto dwa ese mahebedani ya woda wo TV so awu ne bane say yenje jinkofo sika ya abrofo ye ne hello I love you me pese me no want na ne waje usika eno bi ana chese omokeka ese mahebedani eye na de be ma wode akai mahebedani ene se ni me bi atwam opeja sika pudo bi pa de beto abonten a ene wajina edwadifo anim ka se tomatoes eni jenne akodoa e woni pesua no so nyina wo to ni nyina ma edwadifo se de be ye edwadifo so betumi enya sika de ahwe omo ho eno nam so ama se amanyofo binum e ka se saadi ya papa eyeye eno kra ana ehyemu kena ehyemu kutupa se ni omo keken se fraud yi bi human can say trafficking bi oye bi no nenam so asese ana posifo ensa aso ni mu anipa or this ansem we nyina ebetu dwa clerk to parliament owura Ebenezer human ono na this ansem we ebetu abefo no so ye hu se onimonyamfo yi aposifo ensa aso ni mu ewo Amsterdam airport a omototo nano a omo bisa ne nsem ba ko mienu bi efa kwan efa so a obepie ho ne sikasem bi mu ensem mu na je se we ni de free Asante Achem North MP honom ede eba na every nsem we so de ne nim se galamse ya ho sensema na zia no ene ye kate ye niti bia from afoforo fa na se galamse ho nsem ehihye bi enam so ema National Anti-Illegal Mining Operation Secretariat NIMOS empanyufo de nsem makomenu bi abeto mountain so na yina ene se na ebemu ekeka ese kamia kwa ese galamse na kwa ya amanyosem amonyoni we ba wosisei we sisei eno anopanyi eche se omo hyase so omo ko galamse no enye ne ban entenya amanyosem kra nemom se de be ya ye kwa ya hodo eni yensuo eho ebetintina one edisajumedie we esi wonani so.
I said that in the galamse space there's nothing like politics. We meet you there, we treat you as an individual who is committing a crime. And therefore, we don't want to veer into the arena of politics. Politics is for the politicians. But when we get into the galamsey ground, it is individuals who are committing crimes. Let me end up by saying that Diamonds has done so well, and so far, we have achieved so much. Apart from the calm you see, behind it, we have arrested over 277 people from galamsey space, out of which 163 are foreign nationals and 100 and something are Ghanaians. I should say the Ghanaians are smarter because they can escape, they know the terrain. Probably that is why. But there are about 112 excavators which are seized and secure that I can always go and show whoever wants to see. They are under the authority of the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources.
Nipa yatene ken Colonel Dominic Boa on this same way atudwa ede ema ye nim sema ekoso eba ne mpontundwuma de ba ko aban a oba so yi se wo biebe ya kwantempon ahodo mu ene ye si interchange we ye biem ochena ye we na ne nyina no edin eda so the big push project project kese pa ye de ebiebie akwantempon mu ewo man konkron Ghana mu ha enam so ama osofo a wo hwe akwantempon ene akoniabadie so onmonyamfo Kwame Governance Agbaja den sem atudwa wo che se sa adwumade won waso ndisi aban de asi nenu so se wo biebie akwan mu be ya Ghanafo emboa no na Ghanafo nyintum se de be ya adwumade betimi awie peyo.
These are not politically motivated projects. These are projects that were needed yesterday, and we are even late in doing it. Let's support to make sure that we deliver this road for the people of this country. You can see, at least it's been opened up everywhere we went. You saw the determination of the contractors. That is what we are excited about. Big push will be delivered. Of course, there are some contractors whose previous mindset about these things is such that they take the job, sleep on it, and then never care about the timelines. Well, there's a new sheriff in town. President Mahama is not going to tolerate any contractor who takes the job and doesn't work to timeline. We must work within the timelines. And we have another group of contractors who are so determined. We heard this contractor saying that they are ready to start working day and night. And there are the first contractor to finish work, I suspect, will be somewhere in Volta region. They work 3 shifts, and they are determined to finish by the end of this year, almost 1 year ahead of schedule. The scope has not been changed. The rates in the BOQ hasn't changed. It is just the attitude of that contractor to prove a point that big push can be delivered on schedule and on time, and that's what we are doing.
International for share akwantempon ahodo so ene akoniabadie so ewo mai konkron Ghana mu ha no mosoafo Governance Kwame Agbaja na den semwe etudwa de emaye yenko apomodin mu ensemudia na Hillnet for Hillnet Foundation omotumede dwumede wonwaso bi ahyehya so ewodoma ahinkro na dwumede no mu no ene fotuo nsem no motu adisuafo a omowie suku ene omomguso omwo suku pomu enam so emana na twene akodua a woye ankobia adumasahene a wo doma amasu etumi den nsema tudwa wo che se ene wunye wie suku na fa hye otirim se adwuma wo koye no wo ye adwuma be madachi bi wo so betimi ani patitiriw ewo asase we so.
It's massive. There's a lot of people who look up to you. So you set up business and then also employ so many.
Actually, a school for a say, and yes, say, wo go school, now what Ariati, and now Pabuatia, and then Botayano. Number for the big, let's see when you so also move it to a teacher free. The word to be said, dear Madame, for your super. Now the American Madame. Only Nabwa Free and say, never I had a hospital for the man of supreme like ma. Then ye Akasia and Urani in our so. Now you move the mason for slow. Now you move so fast. Now you will say, so we are in my pa, also so in the pa ewo. We be Yamishra Emomo, saying, Yaman nurse free, a papa nurse free, Abeyeno. Ayana huwa papa. If you say and you say, I'm a senior man, so what can school send there? We need Frima, we will be at work with school up to papa. And into school, I see. Now, and young woman say, Yanyaba, Abaya Kuma, Nasabri, other group of man, Nadoma, 4 in my pa. Na adumapa oye ntini yabo na baso mere bebe e wo sabi
na enwetwe no Mrs. Fatima Salifu awoye founder Edema Hillnet Foundation ono so the same way etwa so Edema disuafo wo kire mo kwan ya befa so a sebi oba obu nso betimi esiesie wo ho.
To the girls here today, I want you to know that menstruation is natural and should never stop you from going to school or chasing your dreams. Be confident in yourself, protect your dignity, Value your bodies and never allow anyone to make you feel less important because you are female. You are powerful, intelligent, and capable of greatness. It's the passion and man who want to Mr. Cleanliness, your cleanliness, and was sound so and ferry, and that's and what's it? When you go through the ferry or there be a baby or some sounds so and then I want to use a boy or bar. And a member of the shows and money a billion son, I was my day, my why.
Yanko apomodimu ensemudiana enano yennuanum binum a moye Ghana for adehye omakopiemu wo bi man so South Africa na ne ya ebimu atimi ababedru oman konkon Ghana mu hanom menam so emma any businessman a osanso philanthropist Owura Ibrahim Mahama atimi ne omu edin sawoso ne omu atoato adwen a wo tu omu fa wo kire omu se enye wo mai konkron Ghana mu hanum sei na se wo hwe na nema mu enkoyi a try se obeye bibia ma ho na watumi nye sika na emu menko bi mai so ano so no de so odi ne sika be kwa koyi adwuma obi ma so ayeye pa de ko de betena Ghana ha.
It is commercial. There's a lot of people who will look up to you. So you set up business and then also employ so many. And I wish Ghanaians would just be like me, wanting to fight for what is Ghanaian. And as others will sell us out for nothing. And we need to stop that. And that's where I'm actually driving at. Whatever we produce here would be for Ghana. I don't want to be a rich man in somebody's town. I want to be a rich man in this country where my money is sitting in a Ghanaian bank. That they can use that money to lend to other Ghanaian business people. And to go to South Africa, you stay there. The white people and black people are fighting. Then now the black people say, you, the blacks who helped us to fight, said we don't want you there. You know, so I'm happy for you to be back. So what are your ambitions coming back?
No, sikane tena o mai konkron Ghana mu hanum se ya na se etumi aboa amanyuma hodo ni nipa bi no so etumi enya faso ewo so yenyina we so ne yenkwaji ani ewo ni gidie mu nsemu. Mada wase amwa kwa baso fidie no eguso Eda Fast TV so nyumere no pem kase ebo na meguso a making kind me de emma wono we ni jide mu ensem mu ni nyina all road set na se kwan ni mu atene emu ada honom se akwansidie bia ennim enchekra na Kedisha Pet Show season 12 and future queen season 6 no grand finale no se Jenny ye crown ni na hwan na de ahenche ni kofie sikane ne car na da so no hwan na de kofie e be kire ye this coming Sunday ya ewo National Theatre anti ebucha for ye nhye ne so na sana no ye nkohwe se ne mofra no na season we mu se ne omusi eye niema e de fire ewo Fast TV ha. Wohu numbers na da o TV na ni no se bia we yodwumaku ankran wani je ho se dwumadie wonso yasena numbers na da o TV no so no betimi afre na woni mpanyimfo edinsa woso dwumadie na bekoso wo National Theatre 17th of May ya wo National Theatre ebo 1 pena na je se red carpet no ahyasia ankasa 2 na dwumade ni na egu agoprama no so enye izekura ewo honom ticket na so egusuwa available on afa affordable it numbers na wo TV na ni no ofre bia ye be cheche mu ache na so wonya wo ticket no kama wo pan bi so anye wo ba National Theatre honom so a do so pu obenya bi ato kama into this coming Sunday jade wuye bia because uni hwe ye ewo fie ye nyina ye mohwi wo ba fankra ne bra no aduane kakra ka ho na fa be support wo favorite contestant no na ye nyina ye mbom ni edi dwumadie no kama kwan stronko eso enanumei ahanam de kase boni na ebesi na sana mekono kase ni mu de di mu akotene en se Ghana Police Service de dwumadie won aso bi ba bobo mofra sebio mpanyimfo bitimi efefe wo mu efa kwan bone so ani wo da ebebo sa mofra nyina ehu eban sa enso na asante achem nov mashebedani se wakopie mu ewo bi maso a aposifo eni abambofo a won Netherlands ache no ahye wankon na won etoto na no esan enema bi a wo mutusu se ne hu efolefole mu ewo mu na mosifo nso so de nsema beto monten so mo kire se galamse ya esi yakoye no amanyosem enena MPPC wochina na NDCC no enye sanete nemom galamse ya de nyina ye hwe se ebetumi efro maimu na fe yensuo ne yekwaye ho so etumi ate ede amaye weni apomodemu nsem edwedie na fe ni gidemu nsem ne nanumei meje brambe kinkan mede emma wono mekona ase kase enko enfama bubobi heba mixture bubobi heba mixture say malaria typhoid loss of appetite wedra wo hia ene bubobi heba mixture nanumei mi ambekin kaka shebono ede mamo mi dia meje so ane akosia techiwa medasa woje bre na wo hwe wantimi ka biem dia yesan so be hie biem